All of these AI UGC videos were generated just by typing one single prompt into Claude. And it literally did all the research and generated the best AI UGC video for the product, based on actual market data. So how is Claude able to do all of that? The answer is Topview's new MCP. If you've never used an MCP before, it's basically a connector that lets Claude talk directly to another tool. So instead of clicking around a website yourself, you can simply chat with Claude, and it can actually use Topview to do the work for you. You can find the link to Topview AI in the description. Let's get started.
Now let me show you how to install it and set it up. First, head over to the Topview MCP page and make sure you're on the Claude tab. Copy this URL right here. Then open your Claude settings and go to Connectors. Click Add Custom Connector, name it Topview, and paste that URL in. Hit Add, then click Connect, and sign in with your Topview account. And that's it. Every Topview tool is now live inside your chat. And if you're not using Claude, there are tabs here for Codex, ChatGPT, and Cursor. So pick whichever one you're already working with. And here's the part I really like. Topview comes with data from TikTok Shop, Amazon, YouTube, and Shopee already built in. No separate research tools, no API keys, and other boring stuff to set up. You connect the MCP once, and you've got all of that to research from. So let's actually start with the research. I'll use one product as an example, and I found a pretty interesting one, vitamin C gummies. You can simply drop the product image directly into Claude, or just ask it to research the product you're interested in. For example, you could say, pull the TikTok Shop data for vitamin C gummies products and tell me what's actually working. And watch, this is live. It's not Claude guessing from memory, it's going into TikTok Shop right now and pulling the actual top sellers, the prices, and the hooks that are already driving sales in that category. Real platform data, not a made-up answer. And the best part is, it works with pretty much any product. I used the exact same workflow for the other two products in this video, a clean hydration drink mix and a cool t-shirt. And Claude pulled the same kind of live market data for each one. So no matter what you're selling, the entire market analysis can be done right inside Claude. From there, I ask it to turn that research into a plan, and it hands me the angles, the hooks, and the scripts, already shaped around what the data set is working. That's the boring middle that normally takes a few hours, done in just a couple of minutes. Now, after finishing the research comes the fun part, actually making something. And I'm going to show 3 completely different styles, one for each product, so you can see the range. I'll start with the t-shirt. In the same chat where I did my research, I drop in my product image and ask for a UGC try-on style ad built on the strongest angle from the research. And watch what happens. Claude takes everything the research pulled, the angle, the hook, the script, and builds the whole campaign out for me. But it doesn't render the video itself. It pushes all of it straight into Topview, and that's where the actual generation happens, with their creative agent. Quick heads up, Canvas sometimes doesn't pull the image attached in Claude AI, so if that happens, simply upload it here inside the Topview AI's Canvas agent to maintain the perfect product consistency. When it's time to generate the video, you can choose from a wide range of video model packages. There are several Seedance models, Gemini Omni models like VO 3.1 and Omni Flash, multiple Kling 3.0 models, Happy Horse, Grok Video, etc. For this example, I wanted to test out the new Gemini Omni model, but I'm not selecting it manually anywhere. Instead, I simply mention in my prompt that I want the agent to use this specific model when generating the video. Let me show you how the final result turned out.
The graphic alone, look at this. Hand-drawn speedboat, the whole Riviera thing, and the way this fabric just drops. The shoulder falls where it's supposed to, and it's not tight anywhere. This is how a tee should fit.
Honestly, this looks really good and very realistic. The fit looks natural, and the way he talks makes it feel like a genuine t-shirt review. Next, let's try a clean hydration drink mix, but this time we'll go with a completely different style. Same process. I drop the product into Claude and ask for that specific style. Since it already has all the research from before, I don't need to explain everything again. Claude just builds the concept and sends it straight into Topview. It asks for reference images again, so it has all the information and assets to generate the entire thing. From there, you can chat with the agent, ask it to make any changes you want, or simply tell it to generate the entire video automatically. Let's see the results.
Yo, bro, try this hydration real quick.
Oh, that's really nice. That's actually perfect after a workout. Really good. Yeah, I'm drinking this now.
And look at that, completely different energy from the first one, and the product stayed accurate the whole way through. That's the thing that usually falls apart with AI ads. The label warps or the packaging goes soft, and here it held. And for the third one, the vitamin gummies, I want a talking head UGC ad. But this one's different. I don't want a quick 15-second clip. I want a proper 50 to 60-second video, and the face has to stay exactly the same the whole way through. The workflow goes like this. In the same chat where I did the research for the gummies, I uploaded the product image and told Claude I want to build a longer style video based on that image. And on the research, it just did. I want a UGC style ad with a consistent character and a consistent product all the way through. I also specifically asked it to create 3 different characters, so I'd have a few options to choose from. That was the first thing Claude did. It generated all 3, and I ended up going with option B. From there, Claude takes all that data and pulls everything into Topview Canvas, and their Canvas agents build it out from there. First, they generate all the starting frames, one image for each shot. And this is the part I really like. Before any video gets made, you can go through every one of those images and change whatever you want. If there's one you don't like, you just say which image and how you'd like it regenerated, and the agents redo it automatically. So you lock in exactly the character and the product you want before you spend a single generation on video. Once I'm happy with all the reference images, I tell it to go ahead and generate the videos with the model I picked, Seedance 2 for this one. Each shot becomes its own clip, 4 separate generations. And because they all started from those locked images, it's the same face and the same product across all 3. Once all the clips finish generating, you select all 4 videos and hit this button to drop them onto the timeline and combine everything into one finished UGC video. From here, I trim the dead pauses out of each clip and watch every generation start to end, just to catch anything weird that might have slipped in. Pacing is the part that matters most. That's what makes it feel like a real ad instead of a stitched-together AI video. And the best bit is you're not jumping back and forth between an editor and the canvas. It's all built right here in one place. Let me show you what I ended up with.
Okay, I've tried every vitamin C out there, and this is the first one I actually look forward to. Most gummies are either packed with sugar or taste like medicine. These, just real citrus. That's the whole thing. Okay, that actually tastes like a real orange. 60 gummies, immune support, 1 a day, done. Now it's just part of my morning, right next to the coffee. If you hate swallowing pills, just try these. You'll get it.
The video turned out really solid. With just a bit of post-production, you can polish it up to the point where it looks flawless. The same character keeps the same energy from start to finish, the product stays consistently in frame, and the overall result feels very natural. This format is also perfect for organic TikTok and Instagram content, not just paid ads. So that's all 3, 1 ad for each product, and the place I actually look at them all is Topview Canvas. Everything lands here on an infinite canvas, so I can modify everything however I want. And I can keep going right from here. Pick one. Ask for 5 more variations using the same format and style. Change the aspect ratio for a different platform. Upscale the videos to 4K, and a lot more. This is where one good ad turns into a batch of 30. And honestly, this is my favorite part of the whole workflow, because it's the part that scales. This is genuinely useful for anyone creating AI UGC, or even traditional UGC content. Whether you're an AI creator, running a brand, working with clients at an agency, or just want to go from product research to a finished video as quickly as possible, this workflow saves a ton of time. The link for Topview is on the first line of the description below if you want to try it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to stay ahead in the AI game, and remember one important thing: the future is in your hands and you are the one generating it.